The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. Returnable from the one. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They send a man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Young. On the move, headed right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, here's Dak. That hit affected that throw. It sails out of bounds, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again is Dak. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Prescott here from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and play at the 23-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long, Young. It is cut left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. They'll punt it away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. He breaks the tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll go left side with Vaughn. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
First and 10, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Dak now from the gun. Chased out to his right.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, ball at the 36. Coming left is Vaughn. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They kick the running back in motion. From the 32. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Vaughn running dead ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15. First down, Cowboys.
One quarter gone in our opening round.
With no score.
Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Throwing on first is Prescott. Rolling left, buying some time. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Vaughn reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the second. Aubrey good on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
From the 42. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
3rd down give to Robinson. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Throw reeled in by London. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Man in motion here. They'll run. This is Vaughn. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Now a handoff for Vaughn. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Vaughn. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Vaughn will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Vaughn on the carry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Has it down close. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw it. Connection made to Vaughn. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Vaughn. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's Vaughn again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Up the middle, Vaughn. Has the 1st and more, past midfield. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Dowdle crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Young. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Robinson on the inside give. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Young on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Cowboys take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun is Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dak to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Fields this at the 42. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Falcons will take over. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's keeping it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Young on the play action. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Now it's Young. Forced out to his right. Got a man, it's London. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Play action on 1st down. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Young throwing here. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This is caught. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Dak now from the gun. Caught by Diggs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
We're down to one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. This is Vaughn, and he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Here's 2nd and 11. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So fourth down, brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Young working from the gun. That one's complete to London. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Young to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's got room to roam here. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 28-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives them 1st and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Young. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Young on 3rd and goal. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going for it, Young. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Cowboys feeling good with a 14-point advantage. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting a receiver in motion. Trying the right side with Vaughn. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Vaughn running dead ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll bring out the punter here. Ryan Anger, the one to send it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here he is to throw. Throw wheeled in by London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw. Pitts brings it in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you could